For our first league today, we're playing this Jeskai control deck with Nexus of Fate. This is a list a friend played recently. She won a PPTQ with it. Don't know if it's good or not, but I kind of had it on my mind the last few days. Kind of desperate to give it a go, you know. This is fine. Got a sweeper, a draw 2. Opponents on mulling to 6 as well, just perfect. Oh my god, Ty. Hey, Marcus. I am amazed you remembered that that's a command. I've not seen that command in a while. That is a high quality list, Phil. You're not wrong. That is a considerable number of judges that are all quite reasonable. I'd never actually read the flavor on Carnage Tyrant until someone told me to the other day when I was streaming, and I'm kind of in love with it. I am okay with being beaten down by your 2/2. That is acceptable to me. Of all the things that could be happening to me, this is certainly one of the most okay ones. Oh, I'm fully intending to do that at the GP campo. It's really hard not to. Militia Bugler. Like, I guess it replaces itself, but it also doesn't really matter much. I've got this Clarion that just cleans it up once I've drawn 2. Like, whatever. Have your stupid 2/3. Thank God it's not the unkillable 3/1. Oh, the unkillable 3/1 makes me upset. Card is unbeatable. Hey, Nuclear. Hey, Lassie. Good to see you both. Alright, got to draw 2 here. Then we get to sweep the board, have Syncopate up. Just like everything going to plan. Wall of Mist is the hot. It doesn't even die to Clarion. That's absurd. Maybe Wall of Mist is just like broken. Alright. We have drawn a magic card. I just go to Fairy Plus here. I think I can just go to Fairy Plus here, right? And that's fine. Okay. I'm sold. Took a lot of convincing. Took a lot of convincing. I am doing the main event at Liverpool. Yep. I'm looking forward to it very much. Maybe Wall of Mist is just... Yeah, that's certainly a phrase I just said, huh? Am I discarding this Insight? I've already got, like, a draw 2 in the bin. I don't know. Discard land. Greed. Greed shall prevail. That is... Yep. That is definitely a Nexus of Fate. You are not wrong. You have accurately perceived what card is in my hand. Oh my god. Alright, let's start taking some turns, I guess. I guess this is what we signed up for. Indeed, Cambo. Is this the concession? Wow, is this the concession Nexus already? We broke it. We broke it. We broke the format. Turn 6 concession from Jeskai control. Wow. I'm so happy. Jeez. That's a lot. That's a bit much. That was quite the early scoop. What the hell are we boarding in here? Like, I kind of want all this stuff. Feels like overkill though. I guess we don't need the Cleansing Nova. Probably don't need these Cleansing Novas either. They're kind of expensive. What they do. Yeah, I agree that's pretty reasonable nuclear. That's just good life EV. I think that's just good life EV. Yeah, just like take out some Nexi. I think I agree with taking out some Nexi. All of them. You're breaking my heart. You can't do this to me, Prodigy. Just won the game on turn 6. It just won the game on turn 6. You ever seen a Lyra? I guess I've seen a Lyra win the game on turn 6, but you know. I don't know if I want these Lava Coils too. It might just be overkill. Right? Might just be overkill. We already have so much removal in the deck. Whatever. Take out Blink. Blink answers Sorcerer Spyglass. Otherwise we can't remove Sorcerer Spyglass from the board. Or like, God forbid, Ixalan's Binding. I mean, we need to hit our lander up, so yes, I'm keeping this. Good afternoon, Nathan. Alright. Good start. It's fine, we have like 7 free mana sweepers in the deck. I'm sure we'll draw one. And we're dead. Fun game. Fun game for all involved. GGWP. So is our goal to get them down to 4 of the Danto activations so that we can finally kill the thing? Who's laughing at Wall of Mists now? Yeah. Wall of Mists is kind of nice. In my defense, I've gone down from Wall of Mists is broken to Wall of Mists is kind of nice. My sanity level is like increasing. Jeez. Nice deal too, loser. Oh my god. This is a lot. Just draw Lyra, yep. That's the aim. I think I'm gonna use this Cannonade as a deal 8. Should the list run some number of COOAs? Possibly. That is not inconceivable. I'm just gonna play this as a deal 8. I think. It's like not exciting, but it's what I've got. Yeah, this is also pretty embarrassing. Dokamoy, agreed. This is where these turn out to be a pirate somehow. I feel like really got. Maybe they have 0 answers in hand to our 5/5. Justice Strike is a deal 4. Good point. Boros charm you. Taste it. Oh my... Settle the wreckage, thank you. Settle the wreckage claims another victim. Alright. Boros might also... Adanto Vanguard might also claim another victim. Please have 0 answers to my 5/5. Just have literal nothing. 0 magic cards with text. Go. Conclave Tribunal. Justice Strike. Fight with Fire. Bane Fire. Hope they have Justice Strike. I guess that Justice Strike doesn't literally kill us. Prodigy, thank you so much for the re-up on the Twitch Prime. Appreciate you. Appreciate you continuing to be a Knight of Autumn. Means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me if, you know, we don't die. That would be nice. I'm happy if you use up your 1 time on this. Nathan with the re-up on the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for your continued support as well. Y'all are great. Alright. We did untap. We might be about to be punished for using up our Fiery Cannonade. Quite possibly. I don't know, Lyra blocks a lot of damage. She blocks a 4-2. We kill a 4-2. We take 4, 10, 12. We die exactly. Huh. This is awkward. I was like, I'm gonna use up this Cannonades. When I draw more sweepers, we can like... That technically leaves us alive, Reavowed. You're correct. You are in fact correct. Oh my god, I'm getting so punished for the Cannonade. We'd like probably easily win this game otherwise. Maybe there'll be Chicken of Settle again, I hope so. That would be nice. Come on. Don't do it. You should probably not be playing this deck, Injectilio, but... So we block a 4-3, we go up to 12, we take 8. So we can kill a 4-3, we take 4, 10, 11, 12, perfect. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. So we have to Justice Strike our Lyra. Blech. I don't know how we win from that. I guess that is the line though. So we block this. We Justice Strike our Lyra after first strike damage. We go up to 17. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 8, 9, 10, 16. Perfect. Exactly what I put Justice Strike in my deck for. This game could not possibly have been played better, question mark, ... etc. Yep. Alright, alright, alright. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Oh my god, it like, I figured we'd only get rid of them by casting like multiple rafts and forcing them to like run out of life eventually. Jumpstart. Yeah, we can jumpstart, but we have no outs there. They just pay life to keep, they just like pay mana for the challenger or pay life for one of the free ones. Right. I mean, I think I'm still playing these cannonades. Don't know what I'm changing though. I just wish we had like an easy answer to the stupid Vanguard, you know? The Ionizers are going to be a bit better on the play. Obviously they were embarrassing that game, but on the play they're going to be fine. This is an accurate description of how both the games have gone, Dokamoy. Yep. Yep. I'm wondering if I want the Novas as well, just like mono sweepers. It's kind of aggressive. It's possible I want like a couple Novas anyway. Like the fact that Clarions can't kill their 2 freezes, Cannonades can't kill their 2 freezes. Medium Orc. I have no idea what you're even talking about right now with the football analogies, so I don't really care, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest. Alright, let's try this. I would like to go first. Thank you for asking. This is awkward. I'm going to keep. We're going to draw a red or white source, and it's going to be wonderful. I have not watched The Good Place yet. If we strike a night token, we go to exactly 0. As far as I'm aware. I might be missing something. I thought we would go to exactly 0 anyway. Whereas if we strike the Lyra, we gain 5 instead of 4, which leaves us on exactly 1. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Dead, rip, etc. Game over. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Dokamoy. One of those two. Hey, Gatekeeper. They found Carnage Tyrant. And like that, the opponent found Carnage Tyrant. If we draw Teferi, we can maybe win this. But otherwise, we're kind of in trouble. God, the old Dawn of Hope Vanguard combo. Gain some life, lose some life. Alright, I guess I'm just firing this off. Get rid of the Bugler, make them pay for. They did miss their land drop, which makes their Dawn of Hope a lot weaker. You're correct, Ty. And we are hitting our land drops, which is quite excellent. Copy it with expansion, make them pay another 4. All in on the burn plan. It worked so well for us last game. Alright. I hate Fiery Cannonade so much already. Ooh. Spicy. Copy the Cannonade. That seems aggressive. I think I'm just drawing two. Making them pay some life. I think it looked considerably worse in your PT deck, Marcus. If we're being completely honest. I think it looked considerably worse in your PT deck. Not that it looks good here, but, you know. They're just playing Boros. Wow. That's terrifying. I'm just so dead. Just like 100% dead here. Just like turn 6, Banefire you for 2 with 7 cards in hand. Alright. That is Lyra. I wish I had an Ionize in hand, then I could go Nexus of Fate, Lyra with Ionize up, which would be absurd. It does seem decent, for sure. You're not wrong. I don't think I'm using this Nexus as an explore. If I can untap with Lyra, I get to gain some life here. With the Nexus. I guess if I untap with Lyra, the game ends. Please don't Binding. God damn it. I could have passed with Nexus up, Nexus, cast Lyra, attacked for 5, maybe? Maybe that was better. Maybe this was just bad. I could have just cast Nexus in their end step and untapped and cast my Lyra, guaranteed myself 5 life. How do I win? I guess I just need to cast this. Yeah, I agree, Ty. I agree. It took me a while to figure out. It's been a while since I played with Nexus. So it actually makes a lot more sense thinking about it. Damn, we would have hit the Ionize too. Can I get out of this? Like, I don't think I can. I just don't have answers to this card. Right? Annoying. Yeah, we should have Nexused on their end step, cast the Lyra. I just completely missed that was a line I could do. Just take 5, go to 3. Nexus on end step, cast Lyra, attack for 5. If we draw Ionize, we're in an amazing position. Even if we don't, we get to like kill one of their creatures, have our life total padded up. Explosion for 1 card. What card can we hit that gets us out of this Prodigy? Oh, Blink. Jeez, you're right. I guess Blink technically... No, then we still die, right? We only get to bounce 1 creature with Blink. We only get to bounce the Vanguard. Yeah, and we go to 1, so we technically survive. I guess. That's true. Bounce the Conclave, gain 5. Yep. Yep. It's early, okay? 3 PM counts as early. Am I allowed that excuse? Uh-huh. Alright. This hand does not really do anything, but I'm gonna keep, I guess. Kind of need one of these at some point. Oh. Is Nexus still viable? Undecided. I do need a Chemister's Insight at some point. I don't know. This might be incorrect. I've got a Teferi in hand though. It does feel a bit rough, lassie. For sure. You top it. Maybe I meant to. Maybe. Oh my god. Not like this. Hey, we topped it all along. Also, we're dead. Fun games. Oh. Alright. We did actually beat Mono Blue the last time we faced it with Jeskai, but that was with a version not running Nexuses and running spot removal. Hey, spot removal. Wall of Mist would not help here. We have found Wall of Mist's weakness. Took us a while. Alright, I'm ready to lose the game. Show me the Wizard's Retort. I would like to draw Deafening Clarion. It's not quite Deafening Clarion. On the list of things that are not Deafening Clarion, at least it's a land though. Mono Blue is terrifying. It feels like everything I play just always gets destroyed by it. Which is probably my fault for durdling all the time, if we're being completely honest. If we're being completely realistic, it's my fault for durdling incessantly. Nah, I kind of wanted to save the Justice Strike for whatever creature was getting obsessioned. Because the creatures don't matter, it's only the obsession that matters. Yep, that we can, lassie. Glad we're both in agreement over how much this Nova is going to resolve when we hit our 5th land. Yeah. Sounds about right, Jovis. Good morning, Sports. Good to see you. Yeah. I'm taking their long pause as them having a Syncopate in hand. But also not a lot I can do about that. Spell Pierce. Alright. Cool. GG. Yeah, the Mono Blue deck sweep, for sure. It is quite reasonable. Also makes whatever I play very sad. assume Nexus of Fate is not at its best against this deck. If you go poke around on the Stream Decker, you will find it. There's like a list of all the decks we played on there. Are Delver decks with card advantage good against control decks? I wonder. Alright. Cool. It's just whichever one's most recent. Which I think is just named Black-Green. But I'm not 100% sure on that. It'll be like the most top left one. Alright. This could be a bit awkward. The anti-pirate spell against the playing pirates deck. Niv is a must. Yeah, Niv seems decent. Agreed. What are we cutting? Cleansing Nova does not seem great against them. It's kind of expensive. Blink of an Eye seems... it's like okay against the enchantment. Yeah, you're probably right not to be playing Nexai. I just wanted to try them out. Just like something I have stuck in my system. Need to cut one more card. Might just be another expansion explosion. Okay, I guess this is the plan. I wonder at what point I accept I just have to actually play some games with the stupid mono blue deck. At what point do I give in and accept that the mono blue deck is probably good against all the tier 1 decks? Jaya does indeed help cast Nexai. I'm not sure, DC. Probably gonna take a look at the list later when I play another league with it. I was pretty happy with the removal spells though. Trying out like a varied bunch of removal spells on that list. Alright. Incoming Mistcloaked Herald. That's an amazing draw. Thank you, deck. You're so good to me. You're so good to me. Sure, resolves. Now Ionize a Curious Obsession, and if they fight over it, we get to Deafening Clarion. They have another Trickster, it gets like a bit awkward. But I do think I want to Insight this turn to hit my land drops, so guess I'm just passing back here. I wonder if I want some number of negates against them. I guess that's what the expansions are for, right? That's basically what the expansions are for. The Days reprint. Oh my god. That would be something. Urgh. Grumble, 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 grumble. Salt, 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 salt. Hey, Teresa. Okay. Next time we'll hit the land. And then we'll start casting Clarions every turn for the rest of the game. Maybe some creatures will die in the process. If we're feeling particularly lucky. That is a land. I like that land. Land is great. Alright. Please somehow do not have 2 counterspells. Such a world is possible to live in. I mean, gotta do it. No spell pit. Oh, I hate this deck. Why does mono blue exist? It makes me so sad. The PT is in 3 weeks' time, which is a terrifying thought. If I'm being completely honest, I'm feeling very lost in Standard. Land. Nope. So now we need them to have no counter, basically, or else we die. Okay. Oh, we're dead to a Curious Obsession. Cool. Did not have one. Thank you. We hit an untapped land. We get to go Deafening Clarion with Ionize back up. And, like, cross our fingers that that's good enough. Okay. No second spell pierce, please. Wow. Okay. Things I didn't expect. Still dead to 1,000,000 cards. Still dead to, like, literal everything. But counter everything. Yep. That's the plan. I get to resolve it to Teferi. Jeez. What is this world I'm living in? Or I can draw 3. Lyra means I lose the Trickster, but they didn't cast the Trickster on my last end steps. They probably don't have it. I think I want the Teferi, though. Feel like I want Teferi. It's kind of close. What? That is a good Warkite Marauder, I must say. Warkite Marauder looking decent here. Also looking dead here. Warkite Marauder also looking quite dead. Alright, if they have a Trickster, we're in trouble. But whatever. I guess they have a Trickster, we kill it. Never mind, I'm being stupid. We have expansion in our explosion in our hand. I forgot what my cards do. Forgot that my cards have text. It doesn't stop. Right. Am I just activating Azcanta this time? I think I am. As opposed to drawing 2 with Insight. Insight helps me hit lands, which is like non-zero. But Azcanta digs deeper for a Justice Strike. Insight and Copy just draw 4. It's really... if they have a counterspell, that's pretty risky. But that's not terrible. Draw 4. Hey, I think I'd rather expansion. I agree. I like having the Azcanta. I like having the expansion to protect Lyra. Wow. Sucks. Alright, well, so if we Lyra, we die to Trickster. If we Teferi, we can tuck this Djinn. I have what? 10 mana? So if I Lyra, they just Trickster in their turn, but they need a land. This is tough. Jeez. Fairy Tuck is like the absolute safest thing, whereas Lyra helps us turn the corner. Yeah, we can Synco and end-step Trickster. If they untap and have land Trickster, we can still sync it. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I think I like this the most. What? Surprising. That is a surprising card. Alright. No Trickster. Please. No Trickster. Resolves. Resolves. Also terrifying. You guys are just cashing in a Teferi minus, huh? Cash in a Teferi minus. Get the Storm Tamer off the board. Cool. So I can attack with Lyra. They double block, I get to Explosion 1. Yeah, second minus is kind of nice. I think I like that the most. Then we have Ionize up. If we attack here, we die to Island, so let's not do that. Ooh, Dees. Would describe that draw as reasonable. Entirely reasonable Magic cards to draw. Yeah, that is very true, Amy. The deck definitely needs to, like, get ahead and try and stay ahead. For sure. Can't believe we were on 1 life. I can't believe we're winning this game. We missed our, like, our 5th land drop or something. Oh my gosh. Game 3, I guess. Now we get to be on the draw. Thrilling. Now we get to be on the draw. Get to be. It's such an honor. Such an honor to be chosen to be on the draw. It means a lot to me, you know. Negate over blink, maybe. Maybe. I wouldn't mind some more counters. The thing is, I think expansion is just a better negate. Probably. Probably. I guess negate can counter obsession. I do, Roval. I'm just messing around with it to see if it's any good. That it is. I can neither confirm nor deny. I guess negate hits obsession, which is kind of nice. What do I want to hit with expansion? Thing is, it can either copy their counter spells or, like, in the late game, it can pick off creatures. It's, like, kind of bad at that, I guess. It's kind of bad at that. What? Right. Oh, the Lich's Mastery deck. I am 0% to play Lich's Mastery at the GP, so. Alright, I mean, can't really mulligan this. No 1-drop. Somehow. What is this world we live in? Also probably 0% to play Jeskai Nexus. Hey! I mean, you're right, but... Incoming Trickster into Obsession into I Scream at Fiery Cannonade for like the 10th time today. I mean... Oh, Spell Pierce. Yep. Resolves. God, Fiery Cannonade is such a garbage Magic card. I can't bring myself to play Fiery Cannonade. I know that much. I imagine that is likely the case, Nucleo. But Nexus of Fate is dear to my heart, you know? It's important to me. I mean, gotta do something. Yep. Jam 5 drops. Maybe one will resolve. ... Herm. Disdainful. Whoa! Not dead on board. Not dead on board. God damn it. Obsession. It's so close. No. Grump. Grump, grump, grump. Should we have Teferied? I just didn't feel like Teferi would do enough. I felt like I really needed the lifelinker in play to actually catch up. Do I think we'll see some surprises in Leo? Unsure. I imagine there will be lots of black-green in top 8, realistically. Yeah, Teferi gets like negated and pierced and stuff, whereas there's lots of counter magic the Lyra ignores. That is true, Ty. So this is strictly better than last time. This is strictly better. Deck needs more revitalize. I relate to this deck. Alright, let's go first. Yep. I guess we're keeping this. Where are the green-black decks? Perfect draw. Where are the green-black decks? Just playing against like Mono Adanto Vanguard and Mistcloaked Herald. I mean, Rustwing Falcon can't be that bad, right? If you're just looking to have 1-drops consistently. I don't know how we ever win this game. Just Danto Vanguard, whatever. I'm done. Let's move to the sideboard game. This game's over. Danto Vanguard. 75. Yep, that is accurate. That is accurate, Nucleo. We literally cannot beat a Danto Vanguard. Which is kind of absurd. If we're being honest. How's Jeskai going? Suboptimally, I think is the correct wording. Do I just need Niv-Mizzet just because it can like kill my opponent and block a Danto Vanguard? That sounds beyond miserable. Mono 5-drops here. Sea legs. Oh my god. Guess this is what I'm trying. The way to answer a Danto Vanguard is clearly... I mean, the way to answer a Danto Vanguard is to play Sea Away, right? Yeah, like you just play Sea Away. If you really care about a Danto Vanguard. Alright. I'm keeping this. It's got 2 sweepers. How can it possibly lose? ... How can it possibly? Yep. I'm ignoring the existence of that card. Hunted Witness. Oh, it's gonna be a long day, huh? It is gonna be a long day. Hunted Witness. Next card they play is Dawn of. Oh. Yep. Elephant Time. I mean, this could certainly be going worse for us. I'm planning on playing lots of black-green later, Freed. But Gab was streaming black-green when I wanted to fire up the stream, so I was like, I should probably play something different. That's pretty far away from what I expected, Phil. I was expecting, like, control mirrors and blue-red decks and black-green. I do want land drops. I also want to, like, flip search. Am I clarioning the 1/1s just to stop that flipping, I guess? Wait, he's actually playing mono blue? I was tempted to. Oh my god, this is so tilting. I was tempted to play mono blue after last round, because I'm fed up of losing to it with everything. Jeez. Whoa, that's a good bodyguard. He literally hosts my stream, Nucleo. I'm pretty sure that counts. Also, I've played against him at the Magic Online Challenge thing at Pro Tour before. So that is also a thing that's happened. We can kill this with the explosion, I guess, and just draw a card. Keep our life total high. I mean, the what's it called? The Curious Obsession's also kind of busted, right? With mono blue. Teferi, that does not answer. Like, you can tuck the Vanguard, I guess. Then we soak up 4 damage. I guess that's fine, right? We hit our land drop. It's actually just fine. We tuck Vanguard, soak up 4 damage, make a land drop. That's actually just completely okay. Maybe I meant to tuck the elephant instead. I kind of figure I can probably kill the elephant pretty soon though. Deals free. You can kill the marshal. Or I can flip the Azcanta and just dig for a Lyra. Like draw 2, activate Azcanta, draw 2, etc. Dig for Lyra, dig for Wrath of God. Yeah, Azcanta doesn't flip for Lyra, but it does let us double cast Insight. Which helps find Lyra. Like, it lets us draw 4, because it gives us 8 mana this turn. It's keeping this lets us draw 4 as well. This is tough. This is really tough. I think I just want to draw 3 and kill this. Problem is, killing the elephant's actually kind of tricky if we don't find the Wrath of God. But I guess this is like fine. Might as well do it in their turn. I mean, I'm a bit desperate. I'm going to take 4, go to 7. They're drawing a Danto Vanguard next turn, which is, like, obviously really problematic for us. The Drake version. Has it felt very strong? I've yet to actually play with Drakes at all, in general. I could imagine them being decent. Okay, just don't have anything good this turn. Oh my god. They're drawing it down to Vanguard next turn too, right? Lava Coil kills the elephant, that's great. So I kill the elephant, 1, 2, 3, 4, I draw 2 cards, then I have 1, 2. It's whether I want to flip Azcanta or not. I'm just trying to figure that out. Because I'm probably drawing 2 to try and find a Lyra. The record is not great, Prodigy. The record is not great is what the record is. I don't think we transform this. And then we get another scry out of it. We only get punished if we draw like an Ionize and they cast some. And yeah, we do get punished if we draw Ionize, but otherwise we get another scry towards a Lyra, which is worthwhile. Hey friend. So next time we have a bunch of mana. 4, 8, 9, 10 mana. Just seems that Jeskai is medium. Does feel that way. You're not wrong. Let's have a counterspell. Counterspell will be dreamy. Even if we don't have one, we're probably okay. They probably only have a few answers in the deck to this. So I could Cleansing Nova, they go to 13, cast Lyra, next time we attack them to 8, and then Deafening Clarion kills one of the Vanguards. Yeah. I think this is better than activating Azcanta. I'm not like 100% sure. It's not, doesn't feel terrible though. I'm not sure what Azcanta's even finding us here, you know? Other than a Teferi, I guess, to tuck some form of threat that doesn't die to the Clarion like an elephant, but this feels fine. Another Vanguard. Well, this worked out perfectly. I am so happy I cast that Nova last turn. I am so incredibly happy I cast that Nova last turn. Now we get to kill 2 Vanguards. Just perfection. We figured it out. We figured out how to kill a Danto Vanguard. Triple Vanguard draw. Okay, well, this matchup feels not ideal. I think it is fair to say. Killing 2 Vanguards is a pretty great achievement, agreed. Agreed. I mean, yeah, all spot removal was bad against black-green, unfortunately. Guess I'm just running this back. The Ionizers feel real awkward, but alright. No free mana sweeper. Why Niv? It can block an Adanto Vanguard. I'm trying my hardest, okay? We can ping a Adanto Vanguard there. Every card you draw is a Boros charm. Yeah, this is not great. You're not wrong. Alright, this is better. This is more functional. Clarion on free. I mean, we do need lands, but I kind of like another blue land. Got plenty of lands in the deck to draw anyway. Also like a painless land that we could put in untapped at some point. That's actually not a bad draw. Right, now I'll take any land. Now that we've got the Lyra, I'll take literal any land. No turn 2 Vanguard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. They just have nothing. They just have literal nothing. What is happening? What is this world we're living in? Just nothing on turn 2 in their Rustwing Falcon deck. They didn't play the Banalish Marshal, which is kind of sad, I guess. They're also, you know, attacking us for 2 a turn. I think we'll live. Hand is full of elephants. Yeah. Interesting. That is another 2/2. All the Lyra answers. You know what? I'm okay with that. Is there any 2 mana indestructible to your team? I can't. They might have response. No, it's the green one that's indestructible to a creature, right? Whatever that's called. Somehow, we're kind of alive. Yeah, that's a 4/4. But we can bounce with this blink of an eye, I guess. I just main phase bouncing that to try and hit my land drop. I could also Chemister's Insight to try and hit my land drop. Guess this is fine though. Nice. I've successfully killed 2. Marcus is a ridiculous human being. Oh my god. Marcus is truly a ridiculous human being. I could slam Lyra, I just feel like they have an answer in hand. I guess I could slam Lyra and then, like, destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Maybe that was the line. We're just gonna cast another elephant anyway, yep. Alright. Play my angel. Get it tribunaled. Yeah, I'll probably play some black-green later. Seems likely. Black-green's pretty great. Rude. Untapped land. Untapped land. Thank you. I could go off Niv-Mizzet here. I kind of just want to wipe this board, if I'm being honest. Just play it super safe. Stop them flipping the landing if they have a tribunal. Well, that is a 1-1. I could go Insight plus Ionize now that they have nothing. If I cast Parun, there's a decent chance it gets tribunaled, I feel, but maybe it's fine. Just cast Niv. Maybe. Maybe. I am a chicken, okay, Nucleo? I am the biggest chicken. Biggest chicken in the world. I'm holding you personally accountable, Nucleo. Personally accountable. Banefire. I'm kind of okay with this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of okay with this situation. The old kill your hunted witness, draw a card. Get rid of a Banefire. Could have been worse. Also, they have Banefires in their deck, so that's terrifying. I kind of want to Fiery Cannonade this soldier token now. Because I am scared of another Banefire. At the moment, they can only Banefire for 5. I think I might just do this. I've got an Ionize for the next threat. I kind of just want to make sure I don't lose to another Banefire. Don't really see how we lose otherwise. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I might as well pass the turn then Insight. Because I'm going to be holding up Ionize anyway, so there's nothing I can cast post-Insight right now. Yeah, we are trying out some Jeskai. It's not going absurdly well. I just let this resolve, right, because I have Justice Strike. Just doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so just go ahead and do this. Save the Lava Coil for the stupid Hunted Witness card. Just have to try and kill them before they can Banefire us. That's the only thing we're scared of. Also that, apparently. That is also something I'm scared of. We found another thing I'm scared of. It took us a moment, but we got there. Alright. I guess I meant to keep that. Doesn't answer heroic reinforcements, but I'm just gonna pass the turn, I think. Land, sure. So you can currently Banefire for 6. Chemister's Insight. Let's get card drawing. Find Tef, and we only have the 2 Tefs in the deck at the moment. But yeah, Tef would be pretty nice. Alright, I think I'm going to plan to explosion them here. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We get to draw 8 cards to find a Lyra that way. I have not tried that, Tommy. Dawn of Hope is nice, though. It's a pretty decent card for sure. I'm just going to deal damage to them. Was that crazy? Then I'm not far off killing them either. I have so much removal for this. Hey friends. Lyra, you say, and Teferi, super team assembled. Think we have successfully beaten Adanto Vanguard. We have achieved the impossible. Did help that they didn't actually, you know, have an Adanto Vanguard this game. That was certainly helpful in our cause. Alright. Chemister's Insight. Just like looking for a counterspell here, I guess. We beat the card they never drew. Time-honored strategy. What do I think of a 1 of Divination? I think it sounds much worse than Insight, sadly. As much as I love a good Divination. Okay, somehow we are not dead in this league. I'll take it. I'll take it. Do I think... I have no idea anymore, Nucleo. Like, Hieroglyphic Illumination is seeing Modern Play. Who even knows? Who even knows? Think Twice sees Modern Play, like... The barrier for Modern Playable is apparently quite low. You almost wish we died. Damn. Damn. What about 1 of Mission Briefing? I think the double blue is really hard to cast, but it's probably fine. I think Expansion Explosion's probably Modern Playable. first here. I mean, hand doesn't really do anything, but welcome to control decks. Opponent's mulling to 4. This is why you don't mulligan. This is why you keep 7s like this, so that this doesn't happen to you. Come on, what? Alright, this isn't what I was expecting. I was about to complain about mono blue, but this is decidedly not what I was expecting. Alright then. I count me very confused. Okay, no longer confused. My confusion lasted a very brief amount of time. Is this the mono blue dredge deck that that was being played on someone's stream? On like Rise's stream? This might be the mono blue dredge deck that was being played on Rise's stream. Yeah, genuinely laughing. I mean, it's something. I'm not convinced we can beat an Arclight Phoenix. We've got that going for us. Time to cheer for opponent again. A common sentiment. Oh my god. Why must every sub I have cheer against me? My knights are meant to defend the realm. My knights are easily distracted, accurate. I will say, I'm very relieved my opponent mulled to 4. Because that deck's kind of terrifying. I also assume I'm meant to counter this. If you don't know what a card does, counter it, right? Should be the working assumption. Nexus is actually kind of nice. Let's just like ignore what they're doing. Whatever it is they're doing. Results. I'm so excited for this Nexus of Fate. It's been so long since I've cast the Nexus of Fate. Hey, Crania. Right. I was almost tempted to copy the Radical idea just so I could, like, dig for my land drop, but I guess we got there anyway, because we were exceedingly lucky. Did they just ignore my Teferi with their Narcomoeba? Or am I imagining it? Yes, I'm imagining. No, they actually just ignored the Teferi, huh? Strange world. Yeah, they did attack me, indeed. Surprises abound. Hey, Dees. Who is memeing harder in the... I guess my opponent is memeing considerably harder in this game, if we're being honest. But I'm trying my hardest. God. Nexus of Fate makes me so happy. This is just like wonderment. Your turn. Can you deal with my Teferi? I suspect the answer is... I guess they could get back the Art-Light Phoenix. That would be pretty heartbreaking, but then we get to shoot it. Where's my Narcomoeba? Am I really trying? Excellent question. Mission briefing. I don't want to copy that and ionize their mission briefing. I feel like the mission briefing gives them a decent shot at getting Phoenixes back, right? I'm just gonna put everything that isn't a Nexus into my graveyard, I think. Already got 2 insights in hand. Hey, Nana. Alright. Are you done, opponent? Sure. They're now on 0 cards in hand. Kind of okay with that, if I'm being honest. The world in which we've minused on a wand of vertebrae with our Teferi. I am so... I guess they mill themselves, right? I was like, I'm so happy we can't die to decking. Ooh. Decent one. Also, as many of you are probably noticing, I've learnt to actually use the auto mana tapping, which makes my life considerably easier. Nexus of Fate. It's not their best design of recent years. I'll give them that much. They've designed better cards. Oh, there's a key you can hold down that means you don't have to select which color you're putting in. It just like puts in a color. I could deck myself if I explode for too many, indeed. Do 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 do. Alright. Sadness. Guess we'll just win the game next turn instead. Okay. Mission Briefing's really good with Drown Secrets, huh? It's kind of sick. Taking some damage. Opponent's deck is kind of great. Oh wow, you can mission briefing for mission briefing. Holy cow. That is so cool. Jeez. That is so cool. I'm kind of jealous. I'm like a tiny bit jealous. Like... Also, they didn't hit an opt. So there's that. I'm just gonna draw 3. We're gonna go infinite next turn, I assume. Just want to put a card in my yard here. To guaranteed. Oh, I guess we're not guaranteed flipping Azcanta. So unlucky, we don't even get to flip our Azcanta. How ridiculously unlucky can we be? Don't even get to flip our Azcanta. How many explosions are we through? A bunch. I'm just gonna fire this off for some cards. Just like get the number of non-Nexus cards out of our deck. Produced. I said words in a slightly random order there, but I'm sure it was clear what I was trying to say. Words, 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 words. What are words? Alright. Get rid of some garbage. I would like to transform my Azcanta. I mean, if we could get a deck list, I probably still wouldn't play a league with it, because I imagine I'd lose a lot. But I agree the opponent's deck is delightful. See you, Phil. I'll get that later. Need to hit our land drops first. This is so much easier once I learnt to like tap mana in the sensible way. The deck list is right there in their graveyard. Yep, sure is. I just discard everything that does not draw cards. The way Magic was meant to be played. Of course, of course. I'm being entirely serious here. This game might have been legitimately hard to win without Nexus of Fate. Like, I don't know how we beat Phoenix Recursion. Phoenix Recursion seems like a problem for this deck, right? And we just get to ignore it. Being entirely 100% serious. There's a key you can hold down. Dokamoy. If you boot up this, it will be the hold to auto tap mana, and you just hold down that key when you want to auto tap your mana. Yeah, we can explosion now, so I just need to find one, and then we can do it. Find the one remaining explosion. What's the yield until end of turn? Is there a yield until end of turn auto? There is not. Alright, I just have to do it this way. Cool. I probably don't need any more Time Walk stacked up, if I'm being honest. But it's kind of fun. God, every time I cast a Nexus, it's like shuffling the stuff on the bottom away so I can't dig to my explosion. So I guess I have to do this. They did mulligan considerably. You are correct. Alright. We ready? This is gonna be a nice explosion. I'm kind of doing stuff at random, Tommy, because they're dead. I wanted to end the game. No! I had the auto yield set. God damn it. You know, you recommend not drawing cards. Good point. Good point. Well presented. Things I would have forgotten about. Alright, I'm counting this as an explosion for 17. For the record, this could have been 17. On, like, our 8th turn. I'm holding down the hold to auto tap mana key. It is maybe the greatest invention of the modern era. 18 if I played Fools. Dang it. Yeah, it just chooses the first colour that the land could output. How do we beat their deck? How do they beat a Lyra? Also a valid question. Lava Coil. Good shout. Niv seems sick. Yeah? It's kind of a lot of nice stuff. Fiery Cannonade seems like straight up better than Clarion here. Some number of negates. Yeah, Cannonade is actually kind of nice. Agree. Sorry that I keep humming that song to myself. It's stuck in my head. I can't help it. Blink is great. Oh, it is actually kind of good, huh? Good shout, Squirmit. Good shout. Excellently presented. I think we're taking out these Justice Strikes, right? They seem bad. Yeah, they do just discard the Phoenix, but that's fine. Good thing we found the one use for Fiery Cannonade. Quality humming stream, A++. I agree. I have no idea if this is correct. I'm kind of boarding in cards and in and out at random. I'm being completely honest with you all. I'm kind of boarding in cards in and out at random. Alright, sure. It's called AMSMR when you do it professionally. Oh my god. It's Nexus looking like a nice mulligan here. What? Can we actually just not kill this? I think we actually just can't kill this. It's also kind of slow though. Yeah, Stream Decker is a Twitch add-on. That is correct. Alright. Basically a Danto Vanguard. If we're being honest, it's basically a Danto Vanguard. Opponent has resolved the blue Adanto Vanguard. Maybe a generous description, but... Opponent didn't mull to 4 this game. So lucky. So incredibly lucky not mulling to 4. What is it like? Creeping Shell. I kind of just want to counter this. Might be aggressive. Whatever. This is almost certainly overly aggressive. I just kind of want to do something. I'm bored, you know? Best justification for a play ever. I don't want to just sit here with this counterspell forever. I also don't really know what I'm doing against that deck, because that deck is unusual. But countering the Discovery, I feel like stops their engine from getting going quite as quickly. This is all fairly redundant, because they have like the Radical Idea and the Surge Mare and stuff. But I feel like whatever we're spending a counterspell on is going to be an engine piece anyway. So, or an engine enabler rather. Sure, I'm glad I don't have any green creatures in my deck. That would be embarrassing. Search is kind of putting in some work. Digging us through all these lands. Mission briefing. I have no idea, Wormbones. Just trying it out. It's like interesting. I would be surprised if it's better, but I also don't think normal Jeskai is actually terribly good. That non-pirate horse. Indeed. This is actually just an Anto Vanguard. We're just dying to it. We can't kill it. We can't touch the stupid Surge Mare. Oh. We thought the white weenie beats were over. We'd escaped them. Thank God, a spell. I was wondering when that would happen. They just get to copy and opt. I think I'm just going to spew a counterspell so we can flip this next turn. Letting them have a pile of mission briefings in the yard is not without its terrifying factors. I guess I just do this then on that basis. Like, stop them having double mission briefings stored up. So they can't chain them. Casting Nexus on curve. Yep. Yep. One day they'll double pump this. It's happening. It's happening. Oh my God, we killed the Azcanta Vanguard. Die. No. No. My heart. Yeah, that's scary. Guess I'm keeping that. Like, nominally kill a horse. Nominally deal with a phoenix. Etc, etc, just about-ish. Am I cycling the Nexus? I think I want to save it, almost. Almost want to save it. Until... This doesn't achieve much at the moment. If we draw a Teferi, we get to, like, go off. Or do some nonsense, at least. Mission briefing. Oh, radical idea. It's a lot of phoenixes you have over there. At least they're getting the radical ideas out of their yard. I need to, like, negate a counterspell, so I guess this resolves. Yep. It is a creeping chill. Yo, Tempest Djinn Watery Grave deck. We're actually gonna die to the Surge Mare. I can feel it coming. That is our future. Alright. These don't have a... Oh, I let them attack. I'm so stupid. They play Admiral's Order. Well, this way they played around Settle, I guess. This way they played around Settle. So we didn't take damage off the Surge Mare. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Am I just cycling this Nexus? I'm like pretty far behind. I think I'm just cycling this Nexus. Yeah, the opponent's deck is sweet. It's quite awesome. I think I just need like an extra look towards something to help get me out of this. Maybe this is incorrect from the perspective of like one of the ways we get back into this game is going like Teferi plus Nexus. But this gives us a look for a Lyra, which seems great. Guess I just passed the turn here. You think we Azcanta? Yes. Everything feels kind of... oh my god. Yep. So that means they now know to play around that with their Surge Mare. Which is pretty frustrating, I guess. Don't think we can beat that going long. I think I have to counter it. Because they have Creeping Chills in their deck, right? They still have 2 Creeping Chills in their deck. That means we're going to 1, though. Off the horse. I have to cancel this. I can't beat it going long because of the chills. Mission briefing. I'm discussing the radical idea, sure. Right, they're through both their radical ideas. They didn't get to return Phoenixes. And they're only hitting us for 2, which means the Cannonade keeps us safe next turn. Yeah, this standard is complicated. Kind of a hard one to figure out. Am I plussing or minusing? If I plus, I have the Cannonade to protect me from the Surge Mare, right? So they can only deal 2 of this. Might be incorrect. I think I also need to start pulling ahead though, right? So it's nice from that perspective. Gets me like a card deeper towards my next side to start like trying to pull ahead here. Yeah, I could kill the Surge Mare there, but I was pretty scared of them returning Phoenixes in their turn, so yeah, I could have done that. I'm aware. I just didn't want. I just wanted to have this up to protect me from Phoenixes. I don't know if that's correct or just playing scared, but that was my thinking anyway, regardless of whether it's correct or not. Nice. No! Okay. No counterspell. Please. Thank you. Cool. God, I wonder how many times I would have timed out if I'd like actually bothered using the auto tap mana thing back when I was playing Turbo Fog. It makes things so much quicker. Yeah, these Nexuses have seemed pretty decent in this matchup, I'm not gonna lie. It's like kind of absurd how much nonsense they've let us ignore. Oh, we can get down Lyra and then Nexus and end step. That's probably better, right? Start gaining life. Yeah, that's probably better. We are playing against mono blue stuff. could not give you much more info than that. It's kind of wild though. It's kind of cool. That was a number of Stone Rains. It was a reasonable... Oh, no, we missed one. How will we ever win? We missed one. Also, we have to discard so many cards. Jeez. Rip. That would be quite the tilt, Motti. That would be quite the tilt. Woo. Nexus of Fate, yo. Oh my god, this card makes me happy. Alright. Scrounging together the 3 and 2, the only way we know how. I'm gonna go get some water a sec. I'm pretty dehydrated. And pop to the bathroom, and then we'll finish off this league, finish off this final match with everyone's favourite Time Walk. Back in a moment. Oh wow, what's up on CFB? Interesting. Might have to take a look at that one. Because it was pretty sweet to play against, I'll give it that much. Alright, let's do this. I need this free to. Need to prove to myself that... Actually, surely I don't need this free to. Surely I don't need the justification for playing Nexus. Because that way only sadness lies. I'm going to keep this. Very reasonable hand. Is this a donation deck? Excellent question. I would prefer not to answer that excellent question. Oh my gosh. Grixis. Why not black green? Need to mix things up occasionally, I guess. I don't know. Black green's great. I'll be playing black green at some other point. Felt like playing something different today. Oh my gosh. Alright. The old Drogo. Incoming Bolus. Whoa, I was joking. Oh. Sure. I guess we can Ionize that one too, just the same. It's all the same. I'd love to have an Ionize up post Teferi, but I guess I'm still just playing this. Still just casting my unbeatable mythic. Oh yeah, expansioning Duresses and Forterasias is just like truly wonderful. Wow, get wrecked. Jeez. Oh, so that's why they slammed their 4-drop. We figured it out. It took us a bit too long, but that's why they slammed this. Yep. Oh, I feel kinda dead. I was like, I don't want to untap and resolve stuff, but I guess we just have to kill the Eldest Reborn at some point, so we might as well do it now and hope they have nothing. Hope that they're sitting on like a pile of removal. Or dorky nonsense. Like you to retract that comment, Bobbin. Like you to retract that one. We have found something scary. Niv-Mizzet. I mean, we can't beat a Niv-Mizzet anyway, Mike. I don't think I'm gonna try and beat Niv-Mizzet. I feel like I could have played this game a bit better. You know, quite possibly. I can imagine a world in which we played this a bit better. Okay. Shoot down Niv for a tiny bit. Rao even, sorry. Naming. Yep. Oh, this matchup's probably really tough post-board too. You get to board it, like, take out all their removal and board in good cards. Whereas, like, we basically don't change. We are quite dead. We are quite dead. But yeah, this emblem does stuff, right? Yep. What are we keeping the Clarions for, Elk? Oh, 11 lands and 16 cards, that's fair. That is fair, I did not notice that. We were just flooding horrifically. Alright, deal. See you, Raptor. Sleep well. Oh my god, their hand. Alright. Niv-Mizzet. Beatable magic card. Let's bring in the search. Couple negates. Take out the Novas. Take out a Clarion. Bring in these Lava Coils over some Clarions. Probably bring in this Niv-Mizzet. I feel like it's just gonna die to an Eldest Reborn and I'm gonna feel really dumb. I kinda hate Niv-Mizzet, but everyone else thinks the card's amazing and I keep losing to the card, so I guess I should bring it in. I need to cut one more card. Blink is an answer to Spyglass, which I think is kind of important. Also, like, helps Alice answer Rao. I think Clarion's just worse than Justice Strike if we're just looking to kill the 2/2 flyer. Seems reasonable. I could bring in more negates too, but let's try this. Yeah, we have a bunch of spot removal. We should be fine. Oh my god, Squirmit. What is this hand? Like... Oh... Are we keeping this? Are we mulling it? This hand is unplayable? Yeah, probably. Probably. I guess this is better. Kind of. ... We keep this on top just because of Duress and Fort Erasure. Being able to copy one of those would be nice. Especially Fort Erasure. Alright. I would also like to cast a Fort Erasure. If I tried out Grixis Control, I have not. It's never looked very good, but... None of these cards are beatable. I guess we have to take the Thief of Sanity. They're gonna unmoored Ego our Teferis. Which makes things tough to win. I think I have to take the Thief of Sanity, right? I can win without Teferis. Just about. We don't have that much spot removal in the deck. Maybe this is incorrect. But I'm doing it anyway. See how this goes. Alright. Absurd draw. Yeah, we didn't draw an Ionize. I think the search is pretty decent though. So the plan is to like eventually go off with search plus Nexus and cast the Niv-Mizzet at some point, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying winning without a Teferi is going to be easy, but it's going to be a thing we can attempt. Drawing the search was huge for us. As far as things that were not counters for unmoored Ego go. This is kind of awkward. We can't really remove this Niv-Mizzet. Could be described as kind of awkward. So I guess the hope is they don't hit their 6th land on time. Little known fact that Niv-Mizzet is not a pirate. I did not know that, Squirmet. Thank you for the helpful Niv-Mizzet fact. Oh, this answers Niv-Mizzet. I kind of need a counter for Rao, or else I'm just going to die to the Rao. I'm just going to die to the Rao if I keep this as the problem elk. If they cast the Rao, I guess. They might be scared of a counter spell. When is Leal? Leal's this weekend, Jarvis. Thanks for the bits. I might die to Rao, I will die to Niv. Also a fair point. If we don't counter Drow, we're definitely dying to it. I believe that is the case, Bobbin. I think I'm just going to ditch this. Sucks, but... There's a chance they won't cast Rao because they're scared of it getting countered. It's not very likely, but... yeah. Well. It would be easier if Nexus was a real magic card. I mean, the literal only reason we can beat Unmoored Ego is because of the Nexus, but... you're right that it's not looking great. I guess it would have been fine as a Crackling Drake. What if Nexus was our own Niv? Yeah, it would have been quite decent, for sure. I mean, that's assuming they don't have an answer in hand, but... I'm just going to fire this off as an explore. Hit our land drops here. Right. So we can dome this for 4, draw 4 cards. And then if they tap out for Niv, we can kill the Niv, and then, like, maybe we draw a Nexus off the draw 4. Yeah, I think I'm resolving the explosion. I think I agree, Squirmet. Keep the Row in check a tiny bit. We have this Justice Strike if they slam Niv-Mizzet. Interesting. Right, so I'm striking the Niv-Miz. I guess if I activate Azcanta, I can't blink plus Ionize. Get this out of the way. Pass the turn with mana up. It's going to be really awkward once they untap with mana up and supposedly counter magic in hand, considering they dumped to negate off the Row for some reason. It's going to be very hard for us to actually get any forward traction, but is what it is. Okay, I'm just going to pass with loads of mana up, I assume. Bloodfast, interesting. Yes, I counter this. I don't know how much it actually matters, but they're probably negating back regardless. Using this as a duress for a negate isn't like the Stonewurst or an Ionize. This means they're tapped out, jeez. Now we can hit a Nexus and try and go off. Why would they tap that low? They know we have Nexus of Fates in our deck, right? Weird. Okay. Use this as an explorer. But next time we get to activate Azcanta and potentially hit Nexus. Right, no Spell Pierce, please. You could please not have Spell Pierce. That would be lovely. Nice. Yep. This is kind of absurd. It is considerably more convenient, Mike, agreed. Take back everything you said about Nexus. I mean, they're not looking terrible right now. What's the win con? We have a Niv-Mizzet in the deck somewhere. Some point we'll find it. This is kind of unfortunate. They get to untap now, which is not ideal. They do get to untap. But ho-hum. This game is so absurd. How are we not 100% dead? We can fireball them to death, good shout. Yep, we have 2 expansion explosions left in the deck. Hey, good card. Alright. Well, I think I'm just doing this on that end step, right? Just pass the turn here. If they activate Bloodfast too many times, we get to resolve a Nexus. That's a good draw. I don't think you can choose a certain color. Do I go for it now? 7, so I can double counter back. Awesome, let's go for it. Nice. God, I love this deck. I am in love. This is everything. Who needs Teferi? What is a Teferi? Why would we need one? The Teferis are all in exile, and look at the nonsense we're doing. We have 1 turn remaining after this turn. So, of note. Just get the dead card out of the deck, cool. Oh, this is why Unmoored Ego is not a good card, indeed. I wish I could coil the Ral, that'd be great. This would make you think it's good, Lassie. Like, I'm actually kind of concerned. This match is like making this card look playable. Alright, we have 1 turn remaining. Yeah, 1 turn remaining after this. Cool. Cool. We need to find our Niv. We need to not die to decking with our Niv. I guess we need to deck them, right? We need to deck them with explosions, because the Niv is just gonna kill us. That's a problem. We can attack with Niv. That's true. I guess if we cast Niv early enough on, we can take Time Walks with it. Chantel, thank you so much for the 4 months in a row being in Night of Autumn. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the continued support. You came in at a good moment, by the way, Chantel. This is a good moment to come in. How is Standard? Well, we're casting lots of Time Walks, so that's nice. I'm a fan of casting Time Walks. We are Nexus of Fating the hard way. They took all our Teferis. Hope you're doing well, Chantal. Well done on the PPTQ win, by the way. That was sick. Yeah, we're just gonna burn them out lethally pretty soon. Agreed. That is the plan. Hey. Not bad. I really want to play another league with this deck. Is that a bad thing? That might be a bad thing. Might be a bad thing. So much fun though. We're doing so much nonsense. Our opponent took all our win cons and... Yeah, Carney T. Just like the best dinosaur friend we could ever ask for. Carney T is great. I love me a Carnage Tyrant. I can probably burn them out pretty soon, but I'm kind of having fun spinning my wheels here. Hey, Niv-Mizzet. Slightly worried that if I cast this Niv-Mizzet, I'm gonna deck. I can just burn them out instead. Just like also fine. They don't have counters in hand. If they had a counter, they would have like used it at some point in the last 1,000,000 turns, I assume. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? It's kind of awkward that we almost... I guess you have lethal now, right? I guess I do. Alright. Deal damage, draw cards. I guess we know they don't have a counter, right? I can just deal both to them. 14. 3, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, we'll kill them. I did choose them for both modes, right? This is terrifying. Yo, I can even hold up Negate. Sick. I definitely chose myself. It's a good way to go down. Luckily we have an extra turn stored up at the moment. Because I double turned a couple turns back. I hope I did. It's going to be really awkward if I didn't. We'll find out soon enough, I guess. Also, they misused their counterspell, apparently. There's also that. Unmoored Ego. Let me tell you cards that are not very good. Unmoored Ego is in fact not very good. There's also a way to win, yep. All our Teferis were stolen from us, from our very midst. They countered their counter, yep. Well, they didn't change modes on the counter, so. God, I want to play another league with this deck. That was so fun. That was like a lot. Oh wait, there's a game 3? Oh. Right. Cool. Yes. I was not expecting the game 3, I'm not gonna lie. Negate seemed good. They seem decent. I'm not convinced this Niv-Mizzet does anything. I think it might just not do anything. Is that crazy? Yeah, cut the Niv. They can reanimate it too. They can like flame slash it with Rao. I don't know. They have Eldest Reborn. What are we meant to cut instead of Niv? I mean, the alternative win con is Explosion. I guess that's also the win con. It does kill them in 6 minutes, that's true. That's true. I just don't know what else we cut though, is the problem. Like, we need these removal spells because of the stupid Thief of Sanity garbage. Maybe I cut Teferi, because they're unmoored and egoing my Teferis. Weird. Alright. They have Thief of Sanity. They're gonna ego my Nexus. I think I'm okay with that. Alright, this is a fine keep, as long as they don't have Thief of Sanity, please. Please, no Thief of Sanity. Please, please, please. Cool. Should, like, pretend I actually have a counterspell, I guess. Oh, Thief of Hope, Thief of Sanity, the 2/2 flyer. The Night Veil Spectre, I can't remember its name. I don't know card names. Thief of Sanity, that's the one. Yeah. What's Thief of Hope? I don't even know a card called Thief of Hope. I guess it's called Thief of... You call it Thief of Hope because it steals your hope. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good draw. It's a pretty good draw. Wow, the missing land drops. Jeez. They're so dead. The coil seemed quite reasonable. Ooh. What am I doing? I have to shock myself here now, because I want to have 5 mana up. I'm stupid. Oh, what am I doing with my life? Just can't even play the right land. Alright. I think I'm not drawing 2. You like playing Search plus Ionize? I just always want to have a counter magic held up in their turn, I feel like. I guess there's some amount of pressure on us to do stuff because we're scared of Niv-Mizzet once they hit their land drops, but I think on their end step I'm gonna Insight, and then I'm gonna untap, Slam Search. Still have double counterspell up. We have a plan for next turn now. Alright, this Niv-Mizzet. I take back everything I said. Oh yeah, it's just like hoses Niv-Mizzet, you're right. You're correct. I'm just gonna let this resolve. We've got a Niv-Mizzet, doesn't matter. Yeah, I probably should not have tried to take out the Niv-Mizzet. This is kind of unreasonable. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. They have a Contempt. Alright. I guess I draw a card first. A Nexus. Now if they do anything to get the Niv off the board, I get to resolve my Teferi. Yeah, if we untap, we get them. Like, really, really good. Kind of want to fire this off, so we have... Yeah. Just as, like, bad explore, potentially. I guess the other option is like Teferi with counter up. Double counter up. This seems good. Oh my god, Milkman. That stack was ridiculous. Huh. Resolves. Also, you're dead. Also, you are dead. I do have to play fast, but... Alright, I'm gonna focus on this game. I have to play really fast now. So I'm gonna focus on this and not read chat at all. Focus mode and game. Oh my god. I say that and I immediately look at chat, of course. Concession. Oh god, Nexus of Fate, too good. Nexus of Fate, too good. Jeez. I kind of want to play another league, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should just play some black-green though. Pity chest. I could be convinced to open the pity chest. I regret everything. Who convinced me to open this?